Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to the first episode of my Baldur's Gate 3 series. So it's finally here, the series that I've been looking forward to for years, since basically the early days of beta. And of course, when the time of the full release came, I couldn't start recording right away for various reasons. But now, 2 months later, finally I have some more free time. And believe it or not, during those 2 months, I somehow managed to avoid all the spoilers that are now everywhere. And I would like to keep it that way. So if you are going to comment on anything, please keep in mind no spoilers. It's a story driven game, it's my first playthrough, and I would like to enjoy the story with no spoilers. Also, because I had some time to think about what I want to do, I think we should be able to get through like the character creation and everything pretty quickly. So let's jump into the new game. We will be playing tactician, and I think when I hit started game, we will get some animations and like intro movie. But I think I'll let it play. I've seen it a couple of times. I'm sure that probably all of you have seen it as well. But holy crap, the Larian did a great job with these. So I don't mind watching it again, honestly. So let's start and see what happens. Oh, I hope the loading screens won't take too long when I'm recording. I think the audio might be a little too low. I think once we are done with the character creation and are in the game, I might actually make a cut and adjust the settings. But for now, I can't really do anything. Okay, I love the intro. Those brain parasites look amazing. Now, we don't want to reset anything. And what do we want to play? So, I want to play half-elf, specifically drow half-elf, and I want to play a bard. And I'm going to specialize as a lore bard on level 3, and we will focus on well, what bards do best, just talking to people and convincing them to do basically anything the bard wants. So we will try to improve our like NPC interaction skills as high as possible. We will focus on insight, perception, deception, intimidation, and well as a bard performance. That's the goal. Get all of these stats as high as possible and basically get as much information as possible from all the NPCs. That's what I want. This is a playstyle that's like not the closest to me maybe, but I try to go for it every time I'm playing a game like this for the first time, so that I get as much info as possible. And maybe for my second playthrough I picked something that's much closer to me, and that's something like maybe rogue fighter, something melee. um Definitely not a caster. I actually prefer like strength-based classes, so it's gonna be it would be more fighter or barbarian. But as I said, for the first playthrough, I definitely want to play a character that can really get as much information as possible from every NPC. Now, we won. Well, starting instrument, I will go with flute. That's not really that important. Our background, we want to go with guild artisan. That will give us the insight and persuasion masteries. So now we have everything that we want. Insight, deception, intimidation, performance. Deception, intimidation, and performance should be at +5. Same as persuasion. Insight is only at +2, and I want to change that. I will go with a build that probably most D&D players would hate, but it's my game and I'm going to do whatever I want. So I'll drop dexterity, I'll drop constitution, and I will buff. Oh, actually, I will have to drop dexterity one more point if I want to get wisdom to 16, to get the +3 to wisdom checks, and that should bring our insight to +5. There we go. Now everything that we want to focus on is at +5. Perfect. So we are done with that. Spells. Healing word. From my experience, we don't necessarily need the ranged heal for like the early levels, and I would rather go with Cure Wounds that is melee, but it heals a little bit more. I'll definitely keep Dissonant Whispers, but with the limited spell slots that we have, I just don't have room for Tasha's Hideous Laughter and Heroism. Instead, I want to take Bane and I want to take Speak with Animals, because we not only want to get the information from like the humanoid NPCs, we want to get the information from animals as well. So we want to have Speak with Animals active basically all the time. So those are our spells. Then cantrips, Vicious Mockery for sure, Blade Ward. I don't think I want Blade Ward. This is decision that is like partially affected by um, what we can expect in the like super early game. So I don't think that the Blade Ward is really necessary. Though I'm not sure if there is anything else that we like really need early. I will probably take Friends. Come on, I said Friends. Okay, we have Dancing Light as a Drow Elf, Vicious Mockery, Friends, good. Cure Wounds, Dissonant Whispers, Bane, Speak with Animals. Um, we have all the skills that we want. Light armor, shields. Yeah, this just comes from the class. And the last thing, we want to change the appearance. I'll play male bard, and I kind of like the looks of like the default, so I'm not really gonna change this much. I just don't want these two birds here, so we're gonna change the tattoo. I kind of like this neck tattoo. I don't know why, but I like it. And what else? Eyes. I want a different color. I want something that to me fits a little bit better. The drow elf. Something like this, yeah. Okay, so we are done with that. Not, don't want to change anything else. Is there something that I might have forgotten? I can't do anything here. Half elf. Good. I think we are done with the character creation, basically. Now we proceed. Name. I will use the name of or a name that I've been using in like TTRPGs for my characters for basically almost since I started playing like 25 years ago. Um, and also a name that I'm now using on the internet in like most games. Anything else? I don't really care about this because I'm not sure how exactly the settings here affect like your options in the game. I think I might just change this to half elf. Well, keep it. Do we keep it as drow? Ah, whatever. I'll just keep it as a drow. And now we move on. I just didn't want to spend too much time on a setting that I have no idea how it's going to affect the game later. So we're just gonna take the default and see what happens. But I don't think it's gonna have like any significant effect on the game. At least I hope it won't. Okay, so here we are on a Nautiloid ship in hell, surrounded by swarms of imps, red dragons, and some other demons. But as I said, first, I think I'm going to make a cut and check the settings. Probably tinker a little bit with the audio. I think I will probably need to make everything a little bit louder. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I checked everything, and the audio was actually better on the recording than I thought. It seems that the problem was just like on my end. I made some small adjustments, so it should be a little bit better. But overall, I think it was okay, and even during the initial cutscenes, it was quite easy for you to hear everything. So I think we are fine. Now, I won't probably rush this too much. I would like to explore as much as possible. Maybe like the super early areas, I might skip a few things.
I'd still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
But I really don't want to miss too much. There'll be a few things that I will kind of have to leave behind because of the character that I chose. The early levels are going to be a pain, and there are some fights that I just will have to avoid because there is no way I'm doing that with the bard that has absolutely like no combat skills.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Oh yeah, please. We did take damage, but I kind of wanted to destroy the pod. We should be able to heal. Damn, 80 points. That's gonna be interesting. That's empty. I don't think we get any info here. And we don't... I will have to check. I still don't remember. I played this like 2 or 3 times, but it's been a while. And I don't remember if we can get... we can get up here, but I'm not sure if we can get to the other side. There is a chest, so there has to be a way to get there. Okay, a bit of gold, silver ingot. We're gonna take that. We should be able to jump over, but I don't think there is anything here. Is there... Wait, there should be a way... Here? Just run? Oh, okay, so there is an easy way to get to that chest. For some reason I thought we will have to find a way or a spot to jump from. What is that? Rune slate?
Visions project into your mind. A Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Was I just seeing things? I thought there was a chest here somewhere. It's a broken pod. Oh, there is a chest. Okay, I knew that I saw something. That's the pod that's not on this ledge. Oh, I think that's all that we can get in this room.
Where the hells are we?
And we can move on.
What's What's inside?
Can check
Images
the
of
record.
goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A thousand years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
I thought there was something around here that we could loot. Maybe not. So let's get up and meet our pet that's gonna accompany us for a little bit. And the first time I saw this whole like scene that we are about to witness, I knew that I'm gonna love this game. Is there anything that we can loot?
We are here.
I vaguely remember a chest being around here, but it might have removed it into the full version. Okay, let's do this.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Okay, let's talk to the
A
brain.
newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect
Oh,
devourer.
we actually succeeded with the
a minion
Arcana.
of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Nice.
The enemy. So many enemies.
I don't want to destroy the brain. I would like to extract it. I think we are past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Our investigation... I mean, it's not horrible. Breaking the skull, I don't think I want to do that. Oh, let's see. Hopefully we don't fail this. Good. So far, I think we succeeded with every single roll.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
We have decent medicine, but that's, I think, our best option here by far. Yeah, no bonus to dexterity, a penalty to strength. And we have advantage on the roll. There we go.
The brain lifts from the skull.
That's
but
a
you
little bit
notice an
disturbing, I'm not gonna lie.
opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Okay, and now we have the question here. How do we want to play? I spent some time thinking about how do I want to play good, evil, neutral, and I think I want to play something that I would call like lawfully selfish. We just choose whatever fits best our own interest. Which means we have to decide what is our motivation. For the early game, the motivation definitely is going to be to get rid of the parasite. But later, I mean, we can decide once the parasite is gone, then we can like think about what's the next step, and then what the motivation is going to be, and our decisions are going to be based around that. So basically, anything that helps us the most to reach the goal that we have at that point. Um, so here, I mean, I don't care what happens to this, let's say, creature, right? And even though I saved it, I still consider it potentially a long-term threat. So I think I would try to make it more, what did they say, subservient. So I will try to mutilate the brain. I'm not sure if I fail, if it's going to kill it. Yeah, I will do it. I do consider it a threat. If I leave it at full strength, yeah, well, I kind of expected that. Actually, I don't know what's going to happen. We gonna kill it? Or if we just don't succeed? Okay, it's alive. Did we take damage? No. For a moment there, I thought that... what was the name? Us, I think that's how the brain called itself. That tried to punish us with some kind of psychic energy. Oh, it refused to join us? Because of that mutilation thingy? Okay, that's unfortunate. Because it's kind of useful. Well, we'll make um, the first or the final fight on the Nautiloid a little bit more difficult.
This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Ugh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Who are you?
I? Your only chance of survival.
And what do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
I think I agree with that. Did she start the fight? Like, right there? Okay, interesting. I thought we will have the option to, like, approach them, maybe hide, and we would get a surprise attack or something. Well, in that case... I guess we just try to hit them.
You bow, or you break.
That's one down. I think if I move back, well, I'm not sure what is his flying speed, but if I move directly away, might just be too far for him to do a melee attack. Do they have fireballs? Oh, actually, I'll remember. I don't think so, actually. So you are done. And on the other side, you have what? You have 7 hit points. Can we get, like, an advantage to climb up somewhere? Can we move back?
Let's be on my way.
Here, this should actually give us advantage. And we'll just shoot. Lovely, that's a great start. What else do we have? Don't think I want to do Bardic Inspiration. So we'll just end the turn. They have Firebolt. Okay, let's just attack. It's 95%, so hopefully that's a kill.
My path be true.
I turn around. Sort of, kind of. What bonus actions do we have? Pummel Strike? There we go. And now we have actually a chance to finish it off.
Still on my feet.
%. We can't miss 80% twice, right? We didn't miss, but surprise, surprise, it wasn't a kill. Don't hit. Good. I want to save as many hit points as possible during these like tutorial fights.
To the helm.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, did we get anything? I'm actually not sure if it's worth it looting all of the garbage. Because here, should I take just the potion of speed, or is it worth it taking these? The skull is more or less worthless, right? The spiked bulb, I don't think I'll really ever use it. If I don't use it, then again, it's just 1 gold. Is it worth it? I don't know. Because in some games like this, you want to pick up like everything and get every little bit of gold. And in others, it's more like only take what you will likely use and the rest is just not worth taking. You'll have more than enough money later. And that's what I don't know, how much money we will get throughout the game. So I think I'll just take everything and later, if we have enough, we'll only take the interesting stuff. But for now, until I learn more about how the in-game economy is, I probably should take everything that we find. Did I loot? Yeah, I did loot these two. That's a lot of buddies. And I think that actually might be an upgrade. We have hand crossbow and we just found light crossbow. The hand crossbow gives us Mobile shot, right? Oh, actually, it might be better for um, the fight right before we like leave the ship. We might want to like dash and shoot. Heal up.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's
What
too
did we
late.
get? Short sword, rapier. Can we maybe use that rapier? We should be proficient with finesse weapons, right? Or no? Rapiers. Yeah, we are proficient. Can we jump to the other side? Is there anything interesting? Anything that we could explore? Probably not. Okay, let's keep moving then.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
So what do we want to touch here? We don't want to push anything. We can check.
Unleash.
Oh, we succeed. Actually, how the hell are we succeeding with Arcana?
Can't read the script.
Oh, I asked for that. Okay, unleash. I mean, we could do that. If I remember correctly, it unleashes these two and they should be quite easy to kill. It's a little bit more experience. And I value experience more than anything else. So there is a backpack with money. And there is another prisoner.
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This
Okay,
ship
so I
is
guess we
crashing.
failed the
Do you
perception
intend
check
to die for
there.
a stranger?
But we definitely want to help her because that's one of the NPCs that I would like to have in the group later as much as possible. Okay, what are we looking at here? Necklace. Oh, hey, hey, brain. 2 brains. I think this is our friend. Yeah, that is us. Oh. I might have made a mistake with that failed attempt to like cripple it. How is the initiative order? Was good. Okay, so far so good. That's all
Nothing
we can
will stand
do.
in my way.
Once again, can we find high ground somewhere? Not really. We'll just
Very
move
well.
back. No, that's not what I want. This is what we want. 90%. Come on, give me a good shot. Damn it.
You are not
Yeah, that is a bit of a problem. Okay, options. Don't really have any good options here. Oh, we just kill this one. And then we, I guess, engage here.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And now where is disengage? There. Disengage, and where do we move from here?
What path lies before me?
This way, just set up an opportunity attack. I think that's what's going to happen. Shoot. That wasn't a bad shot. Why didn't we get a shot like that last time? We should have healing potions, right? So if something goes very wrong, we should be able to heal. And how many hit points does that thing have? 8. So there is a chance that the attack of opportunity kills it. Okay, it's not even trying. Good. I didn't know that if you fail to cripple the brain, that it's going to ambush you later. Well, now I know.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What can we get from us? Nothing. The script, Dark Mind,
Pain in a jar.
Burnished Necklace. Let's see, that's the manuscript. Is there anything
Faint
interesting?
Images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
And for that reliquary, I think we should be able to find the key in the next room, but I want to know if we can heal anywhere. Can we go back, climb down? I definitely don't want to waste the healing potion.
Here we go.
Later I won't be like this careful, but I'm a little bit scared from the first 2 levels with this build. Because we have like no hit points, and except for our social skills, we don't have like anything combat related. Okay, anything interesting? There is a key. I'm pretty sure that key goes into the reliquary.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Is this gold, bronze ring, another rune?
A room?
I wanted to inspect this thing. Examine, I think. Humanoid brain alive and in perfect condition, suspended in a cerebrospinal fluid. Great. Always wanted something like that. It's another
I'll take that.
brain.
Another brain.
There's There's a chest. 2 more healing potions. Yes, please. I'm actually give both of them to our friend. Is this a good idea? No.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, if I do this, she's gonna turn.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence
But
connected
I would
to the
have
pod,
definitely done this if
commanding the
even if
person
like if I
inside
didn't know, I
to
would have definitely
change.
tried it because I'm trying to find a way how to free the prisoner in the I mean the girl in the next room. So this is a good test run, I guess. That wasn't quite successful. Plus, this one looked that she was gone anyway.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Strahd, is this to be our fate?
Is it dead?
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
I really wish there was an option to kill that thing. I'm usually not that ruthless, but mind flares just... there is something so wrong about them. There's the chest. Okay, I don't think that we've learned anything in that room.
The console appears dormant.
Oh, no, we did find the rune. Okay.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Well, the one to transform was green. So this is different color, which of course doesn't mean anything, but I would judge my decision or make my decision based on that. And maybe if we get a good Arcana roll, what's the difficulty? 10. So 9 or higher. There we go. This could give us a clue.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
There we go. That's what we wanted to hear.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
And open. Well, unless we roll a 1, we should be fine. But I think 1 would still be a fail. I'm actually quite curious what will happen here if we rolled 1. If, 1 is always a critical failure no matter what. Or if it would just do 1 plus 3 and we would succeed anyway.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
I'm not sure if she's gonna join us here or not. I don't think so.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Yeah, you can't argue with this. We definitely
Fair
need some
point.
help at this point.
Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you.
Oh, you will
We
come,
can
great.
get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Did you feel what I felt just before? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Yep.
Shadowheart. One moment.
There we go. And I definitely want to know what that thing is. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
But at some
She's
point,
right.
I will
Lead on.
figure that out. I'm really curious what it is. Excuse me. Now, I want the experience for these two. Plus, if we take any damage, we can just run back and heal. So, let's split. You go here.
Indolence breeds madness.
You two are going to be somewhere around
My faith protects me.
here. Turn around. Come on, I said turn around, thank you.
I've got a long road ahead.
And push.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not.
When there is a
react.
button I can push, I just can't resist. Oh, it didn't activate them? Did it say unleash? Hey. Oh, there we go. Where do we start? Are you dangerous? Not really. Can we get to this guy? Not enough movement. No, we can't. In that case... Oh, only 6 damage. Can you finish him off? No.
What should I do?
What should you do? What about... What kind of cantrips do you have? Firebolt? Sacred Flame? 60... We could try to high roll like crazy.
Let's make this quick.
Something like that. That was even more high roll than I like was talking about.
Survival
I was
is
thinking
all
that maybe we
matters.
could roll 10 on the damage roll. But crit works as well. And what about our cantrips here? You have 1 hit point, right? The Vicious Mocker is 60% only. Okay, well, in that case, let's go with 65, get a kill, so that's 20 experience. Switch. Come on, I said switch.
What path lies before me?
Good. 2 gold, and the quill or feather, and the candle. Oh, there's actually a healing machine here that I didn't notice. Everyone is healthy. That was a misclick. And another healing machine here. What the hell? Wait, wasn't there? a way to get to this. I don't know how to call it. Like,
We're nearing the
what is the right word?
Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
I have the word at the tip of my tongue and just... Okay, whatever, let's forget it. I didn't see anything for us that we could, like, climb on or anything that we could loot there, so let's just keep going. And the plan for this episode is to get out of the ship, of course. So, yeah. Here... If I remember correctly, there is this possible outcome that you actually kill the demon, and he drops a pretty decent sword.
Do it.
But I don't
We will
think
deal
that's
with the
something
gate
that
after
we
escape.
can really do with this bard build. Okay, he would drop the sword that he's using.
Got to write it.
Okay, what are we doing? What are our options, by the way? What do we have? Inflict wounds, guiding bolt. Want to use any spells? What is your chance to hit? That's not bad. So we attack the Hellspore with... What is the initiative order? Not bad.
Time to
So
deal some
you
punishment.
attack the imp. Do nothing, unfortunately. Bonus action. Don't really have anything. So that's all for you. Can we... There's a disadvantage at that shot. We could try to take out this imp, finish him off. Perfect. And the Hellspore goes last, so we will... How are we gonna do this? We can check the intellect devour, just do some looting. Should be able to reach anything in the range, since looting is not really an action. It's a free action in this case, so... At the end of our 6-second turn, we can search, what was it, like 4 corpses? What are you doing there? Is it possible that you can't fly this way? I don't think so. You should be able to easily fly this way. Weird. Okay, we are close enough. But it's only 75% chance to hit. Huh. Did we check? Let's go. Yep, that wasn't quite enough. Oh, that was a... Holy crap, that was a good hit. How much damage did we take? Quite a lot.
Got to press on.
Wait.
Another fight.
I think we need to
Let's
use
go.
spells here. I really want to kill this thing. Come on, 3 damage. There we go. And how is the initiative order now? Really hate that there isn't the option to wait in this game. Oh, that was nice. Still not enough though. I thought that he flew close enough for us to attack. Do we have any options?
Make
here?
way.
Just move as close as possible. And rush attack. There we go. I knew that there had to be an option. Also, I know that there are these things that I think are like explosives or like flammable liquids or something, but I don't want the whole room to be on fire suddenly. Critical miss, that sucks. Oh, he's taking so much damage. Okay, I don't think we have time for looting. There is... How far do we have to get to that thing? I think we'll just... dash. Run. Can we reach? Yes, please.
Never a dull moment.
Dash. How far? This is ideal. We'll be able to
Thief
check the
boots have seen
corpse.
everything.
Oh, I'm glad that I did. I'll definitely take the topaz. Do I want to use the bardic inspiration? It's way too many hit points. Yeah, there's... Oh, holy crap. No. If this fight was going a little bit better, I could maybe use the bardic inspiration on the Mind Flayer. No, I'm not even gonna think about that. That's all. How many hit points do you have? 8. How far can we go? It's probably enough, and we're gonna do second wind. It's probably not necessary yet. There's gonna be another wave of enemies, and I'm not sure I want to run into them right now, but I don't really have time to wait around. That demon is just crushing the Mind Flayer. Well, that's not exactly what we are fighting, the dragon, but
Hurry,
there
before
should
they
be some
strike.
imps. There they are. Oh, and another Hellsboar. I think here we should be fine. Plus, we should be able to loot what's in front of us. Get a pearl. That's pretty good loot. What is this? Is there anything up here worth looting? No. Okay, so you are done. That's a good hit. That's... He just doesn't miss.
It's now or never.
How many hit points do you have? 10.
Onward.
We could try... They're probably, like, resistant to fire? Actually, not sure. Let's do Sacred Flame.
important is ever easy. I need to find a way forward.
I could just rush through probably with all three, and we would be fine, but I want the experience, that's the thing.
I am fury. I am death. Let my name be known.
Okay. And can we run? How far can we run? If I go this way, I think I'm still too close. Is there a way to just turn around? I don't want to ungroup, I don't want to pickpocket, I just want to turn around. I'm not sure how to do it. But won't let me. Okay, that's one thing that I would like to know. If there is a way to just rotate, not move anywhere, just turn the character to face the other way. Or if you need actual like movement left for that. And that's what I was afraid of. Oh, hey, that hurt.
It's your turn now.
Okay. That's interesting. I think I need to engage the imp.
Time to push my luck again.
I am engaged with him, and I can't disengage. Oh. Well, we can try to... Oh. Surprisingly, that didn't work.
Victory awaits.
How many hit points there? 4. 4 is bad. Okay, this really didn't go the way I planned.
No time to waste.
I'm not even sure that anyone can activate this. It might be only the main character.
Come a little closer.
What the hell? Who are you?
Take this ship. Guardian will have your head.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. Just so.
Is it gonna work?
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I've never had problems with this, let's say, a gauntlet. the mind player always survived for long enough that he tanked the demon until I made it, and I killed everything along the way. So this was new. And I'm still a little bit nervous if everyone survived. It would be weird, right, if the game just ended here with the death of the main hero. Yeah, there is no way they are going to show us all of this, and like the world that you are entering, and then after the animation, it will be just, oh, just kidding. No, you are dead. Try again. Okay, that looks good. Now, how many hit points do we have? One, or are we fully healed?
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Okay, we are fully healed. Great. Did we get enough experience for a level up? How much are we missing? 32 experience. We missed... And... It's like 13? Something like that? I guess we will get the level up next time. This is where I wanted to get. So with a bit of a hiccup in the end, we managed to make it out of the ship, and next time we will begin our adventure, try to find a way how to get rid of the tadpole that we have in our head. And also next time we will have to figure out whom we want to take into the team. What I am thinking, the composition that I would like to have is, of course, Bard, then a Cleric. I always like to have those two. Then I like to have a Wizard, and then the fourth one, that's a question. Do we want safer combat with our Githyanki friend? Actually, I'm not sure. She is probably a barbarian, I guess. Or do we want utility and like burst damage and go with a rogue? That's probably what I'm gonna do. I really want someone who can find traps, who can disarm traps, who can pick locks. Although Wizard would be able to handle the locks later as well, I guess. But I think we can change the team composition as we go through the game, right? So I think Wizard, Rogue, Cleric, and Bard is going to be the initial team, and then we will see if we have to adjust it or not, I guess. But as I said, that's going to be next time. So this episode is over. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye.